Hopefully you guys can see this. I really don't think it's that big a deal. I don't know what they're talking about. Alrighty then, here's your helper. Huh? I can't tell her I'm going to see Kasumi. Whoa, hold on, Miss Kyozuka. There's no way I can eat this much for breakfast.
Oh yeah, Kasumi-chan, ohayo. Genki?
Well, if it ain't Kasumi-chan, how you doing, huh? Ah, Kasumi.
Oh yeah. Takeru wa Kasumi-chan o shitteru no ka?
Oh, you know Kasumi-chan, Takeru? Yeah, kinda. Wow, didn't think Kasumi would show her face in a place like this. So the only thing, like, I don't get this interaction at all, but the previous incident we were doing was the story of the gamer girl Chizuru. We had given her our game guy, and she got addicted to it, and it made her lose sleep to the point of death. Almost death. Anyways, we told her that it broke, or that it ran out of juice, and we said we'd get it up and running for her and give it back to her. And that was the last thing we left with that story. Now, we could also say it broke, and it seemed like that was more of a heartfelt thing, because she took responsibility for breaking it, or, you know, like, to say the battery didn't work, she you know, was like, you know, I was gonna give it back to you anyway.
あら、白金じゃない。何？寝坊？
Oh, if it isn't Shirogane, did you oversleep?
ゆうこちゃんまで珍しいもんだね。
Well, today's just full of surprises. Fancy seeing you here, Yuko-san. Yuko-chan?
おばちゃん、その呼び方やめてよ。
おばちゃん。
こんな下っ端がいるのに。
Oh, Mrs. Kyozuka, please don't call me that. Not in front of the children. What'd she call her?
ゆうこちゃんまで珍しい。
You talking about me?
他に誰がいるの？
Who else could it be? Grah.
いいじゃないか。どんなに偉くなったって、ゆうこちゃんはゆうこちゃんだよ。
No matter how high you climb, you'll always be Yuko-chan to me.
参ったな。
I can't win, can I?
ゆうこちゃんもね、まりもちゃんもね、あたしが面倒見たんだよ。
You see, I used to look after Yuko-chan and Marimo-chan when they were young. So yeah, I think we're saving over here, and we'll just kind of keep saving on this screen. And on the previous screen are the choices.
当時からこの子は浮いててね、変なことばっかりしてたよ。
Yuko was always up to the weirdest stuff when we were kids.
もう、やめてよ。
Always a black sheep. Oh, stop it.
天才天才言われててね。それでも私にとっちゃ素直ないい子だったねえ。
Everyone's going on and on about how you were such a genius, but in my eyes you were just a sweet little girl.
私に聞かないでほしいわ。
I really don't know why you're asking me. That's pretty hard to believe.
あら、そういうこと言う？
Would you care to repeat that, Shirogane? Nope, I'm gonna go mute now.
で、まりもちゃんはともかく、ゆうこちゃんはほんと珍しいじゃない。どうしたの？
So how goes it? Marimo-chan's one thing, but I almost never see you in here, Yuko-chan. What can I do for you?
気分転換に下々の生活を垣間見ようと思って気まぐれに。
I just came to have a look at the lives of the little people. Thought it might be a nice change of pace.
口は相変わらずだね。で、何か食べるの？
Ha! That way you talk ain't changed a bit. Anyway, you gonna eat something or what?
そうね、2人分お願いできます？
Sure, can you prepare 2 servings?
はいよ！
Coming right up. Wow, so Kasumi eats the same food we do? Well, duh, of course she does. It's a military base. These crude meals just don't mesh with her image. Sorry, don't mind me.
で、どうしたの？訓練は？
So what's up? Why are you training? Today's our day off.
あ、そう。ほら、白金、トレイ受け取って。
Why aren't you training? Yeah, it's our day off. I see. Go on, Shirogane. Grab our trays. Huh?
は？じゃないでしょ？私の分とヤシロの分。
Is this really that hard to figure out? Carried my tray and Yashiro's tray for us. Yashiro?
じゃあ、自分の置いてけば？
I can't carry all 3, then leave yours behind. ice cold. Don't worry, I got this. Don't drop the trays.
相変わらずまずいわね。かわいそうになるわ。
Tastes just as awful as always. My heart's sympathy for you. Well, that's appreciated, I guess.
おばさんが。
For Miss Kiyozuka, I mean, that she has to deal with making it.
合成食料でよくやってるわよね。あの人、本当は料理上手なのに。上手だからこれで済んでるのか。
She's doing her best with the synthetic food. Her culinary gifts are wasted here. Well, I suppose it would be even worse otherwise. What do you eat? What do you usually eat, Sensei?
とてもここでは言えないもの。
Things I definitely can't talk about here. Must be nice.
食べ飽きたわよ。ね、ヤシロ。
I'm sick of that stuff. Aren't you, Yashiro? So she does eat better food. Kasumi, do you eat what Sensei eats? Shake, shake.
バラしたら面白くないのに。
Why do you always have to go and spoil my fun? How the hell are these two related? She joked about being her mom before, and it still seems possible to me, even if they don't look anything alike. Roll, roll. Why is Kasumi just sitting there rolling her carrots back and forth? She's pretty good at it. Oh, I get it. You know, you gotta eat your carrots. You don't like carrots, do you? Pretty ironic for a girl with rabbit ears to not like carrots. She's a quirky girl, alright. Munch. Oh. You okay? Her expression didn't change a bit, but her mouth isn't moving. Well, look at you. I knew you could do it. Just remember, it's not good to be a picky eater. So let's be a good girl and clear our plate, okay? Wow, was that a scowl I just saw?
それにしても白がね。
By the way, Shirogane. Huh?
あなた、なんとかやっていけてるみたいじゃない？
It seems like you're actually making progress these days. Yeah, I guess.
最近はあんまり泣き言訴えに来なくなったしね。ヤシロのところには割と顔出してるみたいだけど。
You don't come complaining to me much anymore, and you seem to be visiting Yashiro a lot too. Yashiro. It's not like I've totally got my act together or anything. I just don't have as many questions for you anymore. And you've stopped calling me down there too.
だって一通り話は聞いたし、一番面白かったのはやっぱりそっちの自分のことかしら。
Well, I've already gotten plenty of information out of you. I think my favorite part was all that stuff about the other me. I bet my stories about Marimo-chan were a close second though, huh?
そうね。ま、どこにいても相変わらずの私でよかったわ。
Probably. Well, I'm glad I'm the same in every world at least. Is there anything else you wanted to know?
興味はいろいろあるけど、文化面については想像しにくいものが多くて、面白いかどうかの範疇外ね。
There's a lot I'm curious about, but no matter how interested I am, it's proving very difficult to understand many elements of your culture. That's so.
もちろん楽しんでるわよ。天才には天才なりの楽しみ方もあるのよ。
But I am enjoying myself. You know, geniuses have their own way of having fun, you know.
釣れないわね。ま、総選技評価演習が終われば生活も変わるから、いろいろと聞きたいこともできるでしょ。
You really aren't that great with words, are you? Well, things will be different once the CCE SE happens, so you have more to ask then. If we pass, I'll get the TSF license, right?
そうよ。
That's right. Then we'll definitely pass. I mean, that's why we've been working so hard. Oh. Well, sounds like somebody's raring to go.
勇ましいね。
Oh, Miss Kiyozuka.
番茶飲むかい？
I got some tea here. You want some? Yeah.
かすみちゃん、人参頑張って食べな。そうすりゃすぐ大きくなれるからね。
Kasumi-chan, you be sure to eat carrots. They'll make you grow up big and strong.
私の息子もね、戦術機乗ってるよ。
You know, my son's TSF pilot, too.
今はどこっつったっけね。転属でね。兵隊さんが不足してるんだって思うよね。
I don't know where they got him stationed, though. They just keep transferring him around. I guess it's because they're low on soldiers.
もう訓練校に男が入ってくること自体珍しくなっちまったからね。
After all, just seeing a male cadet here is a surprise after all. Huh?
何しろ男は最初から徴兵対象だったからね。
You know, men being the first ones to get drafted and all.
私は昔から柊町に住んでたんだけどね。ここに避難命令が出た時、親戚のいる北海道の網走に疎開したんだよ。
You know, I lived in the Higari district my whole life, but when the evacuation order went out, I headed up to stay with some relatives in Abashiri, up in Hokkaido.
北海道は北の外れだからね。さらに網走となれば東寄りで、安全といえば安全な場所だろ。
Hokkaido is as far north as you can go, and Abashiri is right on the eastern shore. Can't get much safer than that, right? Wait, Sensei said Hokkaido was dangerous too, didn't she? Why'd they evacuate her there?
ところがね、日々の生活もままならないありさまで、みんな荒れててね。
But then we were
ひどいもんだったよ。
Then we were struggling just to get by. Everyone was losing their heads. It was just horrible.
物資の輸送がね、追いつかないんだよ。何しろ疎開で、東北から北の人口は2倍になってるしね。
They couldn't get supplies to us fast enough. I mean, all the evacuees from Tohoku basically doubled the population up there.
青函連絡船も、今じゃ規制かけられちゃってるからね。
Even the Seikan ferry boats kept pretty regulated these days, you know?
おや、知らないのかい？青森と函館を結ぶ船だよ。
What, you never heard of it? It's the boat connecting Aomori and Hakodate. The Seikan ferry boat. In my world, I'm pretty sure that was the Seikan Tunnel, wasn't it?
津軽海峡は今では堂々と国連軍が横断してるのよ。それと交差する連絡船は一方的に規制を受けてるってわけ。
The Sugaru Channel is being occupied by the UN forces right now, so the boats going through there are all under martial law.
昔からの人はいいかもしれないけど、私はそこに根を張る気にはなれなくて、また戻ってきちまったよ。
Oh, excuse me. The people who'd been there all their lives learned to live with it, but I just couldn't get comfortable with the idea of settling down there, so I came on back. And now you're living on the space.
そりゃそうだよ。基地の一室借りてね、お世話になってんだよ。ところで、タケルは出身どこだい？
You got it. I'm really indebted to the space. Let me borrow a room and all. By the way, Takeru, where are you from?
あちこち転々としてたって言ってなかったっけ？
Didn't you say you've lived in lots of different places? Yeah, that's right. Nice save, Sensei. You don't say.
この辺にも住んでたって言ってたわね。
You also said you lived around here at one point, right?
本当かい？どの辺だい？
Get out of town. Whereabouts? Oh, 3 blocks down from Hiragi Station. Opposite direction of the bridge, then at the intersection.
へえ、私は2丁目で食堂やってたんだよ。
Oi, what do you know? I had a restaurant about 2 blocks from there. Where was it?
ほら、商店街沿いに行くと踏切があるだろう。あの手前の角でね。京塚食堂って言うんだけどね。
You know the railroad crossing near the shopping district? Right there on the corner? It's called the Kiyozuka Dining Hall. Oh yeah, over there, huh? I don't think there actually was a dining hall on that block. It was probably just a convenience store. In that case, what was that Miss Kiyozuka doing in our world? Thinking about that makes me feel a little sad.
さて、ヤシロ、ご飯も食べたし、今度は誰をからかいに行こうか。
Alright, Yashiro. We're done eating, so why don't we go mess with somebody else?
ゆうこちゃんもほどほどにしとかないとダメだよ。
Don't bully him too much, Yuko-chan.
あたし、昔からこうだもの。じゃ、ヤシロ。
You know me, I just can't help myself. Come on, Yashiro. Bye-bye.
バイバイ。非常招集。白金。
The emergency alert! Shirogane! Yes, ma'am.
ヤシロ、急ぐわよ。たくどういうやつ？なんでこっちに話が。ヤシロ
Damn, what's going on? Why haven't I been briefed? Yashido, hurry up.
ほら、タケル急ぎなさい。
Get a move on, Takeru. Yes, ma'am. There's an attack by Beta.
207、全員集合しました。
Squad 207 has assembled.
よし、状況を説明する。
Okay, I'll explain the situation. Sadogashima Hive.
本日、丸620、佐渡島ハイブから出現した旅団規模のベータ軍が海底を南下。
This morning, a brigade-sized herd of beta emerged from the Sadogashima Hive and began to move south along the ocean floor.
同丸627、帝国海軍日本海艦隊が守る海防ラインを突破した敵は新潟へ上陸。
Sorry, just drinking a little water. At 6:27, the enemy penetrated the ocean's defense line held by the Imperial Navy's fleet in the Sea of Japan. They surfaced in Niigata.
丸648、旧国道沿いに展開していた帝国軍第12師団が接敵。
They encountered the enemy on the old national highway.
丸710、圧倒的なベータの物量に対し増援の遅れから戦線が瓦解。
At 7:10, the battle line collapsed before an overwhelming number of beta, after reinforcements failed to arrive in time.
丸729、敵戦力の約3分の1を残し帝国軍第12師団壊滅。
The 12th Division was completely annihilated, having destroyed approximately 2/3 of the enemy force.
残りのベータ軍は散開し内陸部に侵攻。帝国軍第14師団の追走間に合わずこれをロスト。
The remaining beta dispersed and moved inland. We lost track of them due to the 14th Division's inability to pursue.
そして30分ほど前、分散していたベータが再集結。第2防衛線を突破し八海山の北西10キロの地点まで到達した。
Which brings us to 30 minutes ago. The scattered beta regrouped, broke through the secondary defense line, and arrived at a point 10 kilometers northwest of Mount Hakai. Do they show Mount Hakai on here? Oh, there's Mount Hakai.
八海山。
Hakai-san.
さらに北関東絶対防衛線に沿う形で南下し、新潟、長野、群馬3県の県境より急遽南東に進路を変えた。
Just taking a look at the map. So the UN base is down here. The final defense line is here. Is one of these bases us? Is this us? They moved along the northern Kanto line defense line, then changed to a rapid southeastern march through the Niigata, Nagano, and Gunma prefectures.
このまま進行を許せば絶対防衛線を越えてくるのはほぼ確実だ。
If we allow them to continue any further, it is almost certain that they will cross the final defense line. Oh no.
帝国軍はこれを阻止すべく交戦中だが苦戦している。
The Imperial Army is currently engaging in order to prevent this, but the enemy is pressing them hard.
厚木基地より出動した国連軍の支援部隊は現在前橋付近にいるが間に合わない可能性が高い。
The UN reinforcements dispatched from Atsugi base are currently approaching Maebashi. However, there is a strong possibility that they will not make it in time.
なお、先ほど判明した敵の予測目標地点は本横浜基地。
In addition, our most recent analysis suggests that the enemy's objective is our very own Yokohama base. Where is the Yokohama base? Down here? Oh, we're in the UN base. Duh. Okay.
戦況は芳しくない。付近の各帝国軍基地からはすでに援軍が出撃しているが、 前線部隊との合流は微妙な状況だ。
I'm just checking that that it's actually recording. Let's see. Yep. The situation isn't looking good. Every Imperial base in the area is sending reinforcements, but rendezvousing with the frontline troops is difficult.
もしも交戦中の帝国軍が後退するようなことになれば、当然絶対防衛線圏内が戦場になる。
If the Imperial army is forced to retreat, then the battle will no doubt move to the final defense line. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
現在、同横浜基地司令部は防衛基準体制2を発令。
The Yokohama base CO has just declared DEFCON 2. All troops to stand by in full gear. Prepare for real battle.
帝国軍の戦線が後退し、当基地が防衛基準体制1に移行した場合、訓練兵である貴様たちも戦闘に駆り出される。
If the Imperial Army retreats and this base moves to DEFCON 1, even you cadets could be sent into battle.
いいか、これは訓練ではない。我々のすぐ目の前で、そして今現在、同胞が命を賭して敵と戦っているのだ。
Listen, this is no joke. Our comrades in arms are laying their lives on the line and fighting the enemy as we speak on the doorstep of our base.
ただいまより訓練兵6名は実弾武装し、命令あるまで待機を命じる。
Should add some more water before I started recording. I'll probably pause in a little bit. I order you 6 cadets to arm yourselves and remain on standby until orders are received.
了解。
We got it. You serious? You telling us we have to fight? The Beta are headed here? No, it'll be alright. They said Satogashima. That's way off the coast, the other side of the country. The other squadrons will take care of it all before they even make it here. They totally will. They'll win. They've gotta win. They need to win. Damn it. Kyushu, Okinawa, Shikoku, and Chugoku annihilated within a week. The capital of Kyoto fell and 36 million people died. Ugh. Not a single blade of grass remains where the Beta passed through. Fight against those things. Who, us? This is not a drill. Our comrade in arms are laying their lives on the line to fight the enemy as we speak right on their doorstep.
Takeru. 落ち着きがないな。目につくぞ。
You seem unable to calm your nerves. It's quite obvious. Yeah, sorry. Are these rifles really gonna make a dent in those guys? Not that this is the first time I've thought about this kind of thing. Swordplay, martial arts, sharpshooting. Somehow they'll be. How the hell is any of that gonna help us against these things?
どうしたの?
What's wrong? We're about to go to war.
手が震えている。
Your hands are trembling. Sorry. God, what the hell is going on out there? This is not a drill. I mean, they gotta be wiping the Beta out, right? Yeah, I get it. I know this isn't a game. But how am I supposed to come to terms with any of this? How am I even supposed to cope with it? I've gotten used to firing a railgun. The noise doesn't scare me anymore. I'm even pretty confident that I could use any random gun better than your average airgun-toting punk. But on the other hand, I might die. I might die today. I'm not prepared to die. Not even close. What the hell is gonna happen if I die here? What about Sumika? What about Maya? What about Class Rep and Tama and Ayamine and Mikoto? I mean, was that entire world just a dream of mine? Just an illusion? I can't let myself believe that BS. I haven't accepted this world. This isn't my world.
あれから30分だね。
It's been 30 minutes now.
長い。
Taking a while.
待機中の第207兵士訓練軍隊は地球第5ブリーフィングルームへ集合せよ。繰り返す。待機中の第207兵士訓練軍隊は地球第5ブリーフィングルーム
Cadet Squad number 207, assemble in the briefing room. Immediately. Repeat. That's
行くわよ。
us.
分隊全
Let's
速
go.
力。
Double time. What the hell? What's going on? My body feels so heavy. I feel lightheaded. I feel awful. Not like I only just got here. Why am I so out of breath from running such a short distance? Oh no. Cadet Squad 207 has assembled. Why the hell do my ears keep ringing like this? Why of all times, Class Rep's voice sounds so fuzzy? Damn it, Hart, quit pounding like that. They're all gonna think I'm freaking out. The Imperial Army divisions that were engaging the beta, they're all dead, right? Have successfully eliminated the enemy. The worst case scenario has been averted. DEFCON 2 was called off. We have returned to DEFCON 5. That's all. You're dismissed. Or safe. What's gonna happen? He's gonna go back to his real world for a minute. Wah!
大丈夫？
Are you okay?
うなされてたけど。
You're groaning in your sleep. I could feel Sensei's cool hand on my head. It feels nice.
覚えてる？
Oboiteru? Do you remember what happened?
急に倒れるからびっくりしたわ。
Bikkurishita. You gave us all quite the shock.
急に倒れるからびっくりしたわ。急に倒れるからびっくりしたわ。
You suddenly fainted. Gave us all quite the shock.
どう？落ち着いた？
Do otsishita. Have you calmed down now?
今日はゆっくり休んでおきなさい。
Sure to get plenty of rest tonight.
本当に大丈夫？
You sure you're okay? I'm fine. This is so crazy, Marimo-chan. I know you're acting just like the Marimo-chan I know.
何？
What is it? It'd be nice if you were always like this.
今回だけ特別よ。
Don't get used to this. This is an exception. Damn.
おやすみなさい。
Good night.
教官よ。何？
Instructor, you mean? Gyokayo? I...
気にすることはないわ。誰にだってあることよ。
Don't worry about it. It happens to everybody.
ゆっくり休みなさい。命令よ。
Get some sleep. That's an order. Yes, ma'am. It's no use. I won't be falling asleep. My throat is completely parched, just like mine, but I don't feel like getting up. My hands are shaking a bit. Why is this happening? Here in this world I don't even know. What's real and what's the dream? Maybe that world was the dream, and I was just asleep for a very long time. Shivering between the sheets, just like I was today. Hiding under the covers to get away from all the fighting. Maybe this world really is the world where I belong. God, I'm lame. I'm the only one who freaked out. This isn't a dream. I have to train. In this world, it's all I could do. It's my only option. And then one day I'm gonna find a way back to my world, no matter what it takes. But what if something like this happens again, before I get the chance? If I die, it's all over. Well, maybe if I die, I'll just wake up again. But that's one thing I really don't want to test. I mean, what if I die in the real world, too? I can't take that risk. So whether this world's a dream or reality, I've got only one choice: live. Damn it, why am I crying? God damn it. What if we would have gotten an extra scene with, like... I don't know, I want to go back now, just to test out, to see if we would have gotten any extra scenes with, what's-her-face. You sure?
ごめんなさい。私の扱い方に問題があったから。そうなんだ。いえ、いいわ。どっちにしろ。どうしたの？そうね。あ、そうだ。修理で私に協力できることがあれば遠慮なく言ってね。
I just want to see what happens when you do the other option.
そう。どうしたの？そう。いえ、壊れたんじゃなければそれでいいの。今までこれ以上それにのめり込んでいたらそれこそ体調を崩して、それで総戦技評価演習に影響が出たら2、3日で型をつけようと思って必死にやって。どうしたの？そうね。
Just want to see if there's anything different. If there isn't, I mean, we'll just reload the save we're at. Nope. Nothing different. Next target. Doesn't feel like I'm dropping to the ground to shoot. More like I'm falling flat on my face. My breathing's making the gun shake, son of a... But I can't miss. I just cannot miss. If I do, then I'll have to run in full gear again. I'm through with this shit. I'm not gonna just cry like a little baby anymore. I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna hit the target.
Yes!
Ceasefire. On the beach. Interesting.
今日の射撃訓練はここまでとする。
That's enough firearm training for today. Finally, it's over. I can't move, my legs are shaking. It shouldn't be this tiring to do some combat shooting drills, but I guess it's exactly what a real battle would be like. I finally calmed down a bit.
立て、白金。
On your feet, Shirogane. Yes, ma'am. Compared to my first time, this has gotten a lot easier. Yeah, it must be weird, like, boot camp, they, you know, break you down so much. But you do, like, in a battle, I assume, like, I guess some people would, you know, freeze up, but I think the adrenaline would push you even further. So that's why, like, regular combat drills, you know, intense, but regular combat drills can still push you through a battle, because I think the adrenaline kicks in plus the training. Compared to my first time, this has gotten a lot easier. I'm so hungry. At first, I always felt sick to my stomach after training, so that wasn't really much of an issue.
白金、ここのところ、ずいぶん気合が入っているようだな。
You seem to be putting a lot more effort into this than usual. That's not true at all. I see.
これまでよく頑張ったな。代わりと言ってはなんだが、褒美を用意した。
But you've done very well. As a reward, I've prepared this for you.
明日から1週間、南の島でバカンスだ。
Starting tomorrow, you'll be taking a week-long vacation on a tropical island. What? Beach episode. Vacation, huh? Yeah, right. I can't believe it. I didn't see this coming. I feel like an idiot for getting my hopes up. I am an idiot. I mean, this is a tropical island, just like she said. But who the hell goes to a vacation spot in a submarine? Even if there isn't anywhere to moor here, we could have come ashore in a lifeboat, but no. They just gotta shoot us out in these tiny little tubes. Where do they get off calling these things swimmer delivery vehicles? They're no different than human torpedoes. When they fire us out, it shook so badly I nearly lost my lunch. Talk about a fun way to start the day. So this is the fabled comprehensive combat skill evaluation exercise. I really never saw it coming. Oh, looks like it's time to get out. Roger that. Thank God we're finally free of these tin cans. Hang on a second, didn't they do something like this in the Rebels Gear Squalid? Never in my wildest dreams did I ever think I was going to be put through this in real life. Somebody out there's got a real sick sense of humor. Uh-oh. Not like it matters or anything, but running on the sand is tough enough. But having to dig holes to hide the submersibles is downright brutal. Oh, Squalid Drake, you're such a trooper. You do everything without a word of complaint. I'm sorry I abused you so much. Stealth missions are seriously hard work, man. I'm not actually a member of Sockhound, okay?
夜明け前に集合ポイントまで移動。作戦命令を受け取る。
We need to move to the rendezvous point before dawn. We'll receive our orders there.
了解。
Got it.
分隊前進。
I'm not gonna fall behind. Comprehensive Combat Skill Evaluation, Day 1. What? Mind if I ask what you're doing?
あら、やっと到着？待ったわよ。それじゃ、始めましょうか。
Alright, I think I will leave it here with Yuko. In that pose. See you next time. Bye.